Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of, you guessed it, Charlie Geaux. As you always know, I'm Charlie Geaux and today I am ecstatic because I've been waiting for this for, well, a few months. Well, today, if you watched any of the previous episodes, you know that we opened up some of the Japanese set of Pokemon 151, and as you've probably already seen if you watch any other Pokemon channels, the English version has finally come out and we have it here on this channel. I have been waiting all week to do this with you guys. In fact, I think I got a few in last week, but I already wanted to do that Halloween episode of the Trick or Trade booster bundle, and so I wanted to wait until this week for us to get started on our brand new series, the English version of Pokemon 151, which is going to be amazing. If you don't already know, Pokemon 151 is the set that basically, hi Layla, she's excited too, is the set that encompasses the original 151 Pokemon, or 151 Pokemon, which is absolutely amazing. We get to see some of our favorites that we haven't seen in a long time, and this time I don't have to guess or try to remember the names of every single of the original 151 because we have the English set. I need to learn how to read other languages. I know, it's horrible. But it does give us an opportunity when you read the Japanese or watch the Japanese episode to try and test your knowledge of the original 151. You probably did way better than I did, but definitely recommend going and watching that. And this time we are kind of back on track because with the last expansion or the last set that came out, I didn't get to start with the ETB, which I absolutely love doing because it comes with that player's guide. But today, we get to start with the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. Obviously, we see the Snorlax on the front looking fantastic and sleepy, as always. And I love the fact that on this backdrop, you'll get to see it in just a moment, just how intricate each one is, that you get to see kind of the outline of the original 151. I'm not sure if every single one are on here, but it kind of looks like they are. And I will go ahead and show you the back of this. If you can see, I'm trying to reduce the glare. I might go ahead and, I'll let you see the back right now, and then I'll let you get a glimpse of it again once I take off the plastic cover. But clearly this is what you're going to get inside this Elite Trainer box. It's got the list right here as to what are all of your fantastic prizes inside this beautiful box, and of course the description and a brief glimpse at our promo card, which is going to be so fun. Very excited about this box. Before we get started, I just want to say welcome to all of you. I am so excited to have you here, whether you're brand new or you have been around the Charlie Geaux channel from the very beginning. I'm ecstatic to have you. Make sure that before we get this episode started, you go ahead and hit that like button, the subscribe button, and ring that bell so you never miss a single Charlie Geaux episode. Also, if you're following at least one of our social media accounts, I have Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, you will get early access to at least one code card prior to the upcoming episode, so long as it is an episode with code cards, because sometimes you don't get those episodes. So that is basically it, and I am so excited to get opening, and so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so like I said, you get to see, I'm giving you a better glimpse of the front of this. You can see the outlines of all these beautiful Pokemon. I mean, even some of the evolutions. I just saw Jolteon right there. See if you can find your favorite Pokemon on this box just based off of the glimpse that I am giving you right now. I'd love to get that in the comment section. Which one is your favorite that you want to see? And do you have, I haven't looked at the set list, which that's why I love doing the ETBs first, because we do get to see the player's guide, which gives us a glimpse into what we can expect from this, from the cards in this set. I thought I got it, there we go. Okay, let me go ahead and get this opened. But yes, let me know in the comment section if you've spotted your favorite starter or your favorite of the 151 Pokemon. Now, this is going to be slightly different from our normal insides of the sleeve for the box, but I absolutely love it. That is your 151 outlines. I love the way that they did that. They usually on the inside give you some kind of artwork, and I love the fact that they did all of those. So here is the inside underneath the sleeve of this box, and it looks like at the top they took off some of that color and made it silver, which is kind of cool as well. I love that. Nothing really different on the back, but you do get that beautiful Snorlax hanging out there. And before I open up all this stuff inside, I'm going to go ahead and look through our beautiful player's guide. It does feel a little different from our regular player's guide that we have gotten in the past. They have done this before where they did change the material for the outer sleeve. This one feels more like paper. Usually it does have a glistening, smooth feel to it. This one is a little bit more paper feel. It is paper feel. That's a little more. It is paper, but it kind of fits the theme and the feel of this. I just hope it doesn't get ripped. Look at that. There we go. Our 3 starters in their full evolution. Beautiful. So this is going to give you, haven't opened a player's guide before, an idea of the different types of cards that you could possibly get. You see there's fossil Pokemon and how they evolve. Really, really nice way to do that. The evolutionary illustrations. So here is how they evolve. It talks about the difference between Nidoran and Nidorino, or Nidoran. I always forget that they actually both start with the same name. Nidoran, which goes to Nidorina, Nidorino, and obviously continuing on. And it looks like we do get to keep our EXs in this set. So even though we're doing our original 151, the newer cards that we have become accustomed to are actually part of it, which is nice. There are combos, a hands-off approach. I'm not sure what that means, but one of the things that I will do after this episode records, I will go back through and probably read all of this so I can get an idea. But like I said, this is my first time going through this. I haven't really watched anyone else's. And if you would like to pause it at any point and go through and get to see what each page says, feel free to do so. That's why I'm showing you guys this, and hopefully you'll get one of your own, which is super fun. What I love about these pages is, once again, you're getting an idea of every single card that is in this set. And it's different with each one, or at least each expansion, but you'll have the different types of foils or rares, and I'm still learning the difference and distinction between them. You see the rares, the double rares, the ultra rares. Then whenever you get into the gold stars, you have illustration rares, special illustration rares, and hyper rares. So if you look down at the bottom of the card, you would generally get to see which one is which. And so it looks like we're continuing on with all of our beautiful Pokemon. See if you can spot your favorite and your chase card in here. Beautiful, beautiful set. Love seeing some of these Pokemon that we haven't seen in a very long time, because it does feel like they tend to highlight some of the same ones. Now some of them are consistently seen in every single set, essentially every single set. But I love seeing some of the ones that you don't usually get to see. I love this Ditto card because it looks like it's surrounded by Ditto shaped, or Ditto rocks. So basically rocks that are Dittos that look like rocks. I can't figure out if that was the intention, but that's what it looks like. And here we go. We're looking at our illustration rares. Absolutely beautiful. This is the first time I'm seeing these cards, besides the ones that were in the Japanese set. But we did get the opportunity to see this Charmander, absolutely precious, but I did not get to see this adorable Squirtle, this fantastic Wartortle card. I love this Ivysaur and Bulbasaur. Definitely putting those on my chase card list. Absolutely fantastic Poliwhirl. I love that Psyduck and the Pikachu. This is such a great set. Oh, and I didn't even see this, so you get the Charmeleon as well. What I'm loving about this set is that, once again, you are seeing cards that you don't generally get to see in, so for example, that middle evolution, which you don't usually get to see the Charmeleons, the Wartortles. You usually get to see the Squirtles, and then obviously you get up to the Blastoise, and it's not usually that middle evolution that you get to see, and I love the fact that they are highlighting those as well. And we get to see our beautiful final evolutions of those 3 OG Pokemon. And as you remember, if you watched that episode, we did get the Venusaur, which I absolutely love the Venusaur card. When I finally got to see the distinction between the 3, I'd say it's definitely one of the top ones between those 3. I'd love to get your opinion on that. And very nice Alakazam, and then we see our 3 gold card possibilities. Beautiful set, really, really well done. Very excited to see what we can get in today's episode. Make sure that you check out the Japanese one as well, because that was a fun one. And most of the cards, it looks like, are very similar in that one as well as this one. So I'd love to see which ones transferred over. And I guess that's what we will find out today. Okay. Once again, you can see that the inside is kind of like the top of the box with the silver, as opposed to getting all of the colors. Let's see what all is in here. So you have your damage counter dice. Ooh, I love this. So they had kind of gotten in a consistent, they always did that blue coloring. It seemed like that was kind of what they were going with these dice, but I love the fact that they changed it up for this. You get the silver lettering on the smaller dice and then the red and see-through on the big one, which I think is fantastic. Okay, let's see what all we got in here. We have quite a bit. Let me go ahead and move these damage counter dice. Oh, there we go. We get our Snorlax. I'm so excited about that. And let's see what else. Oh, there are our dividers. So you get to pick your favorite Pokemon. That would be cool if you could see all of them on either side. I'm not sure if that would all fit, but there are your dividers if you would like to use, if you get the ETB and would like to use the box as one of your storage devices or storage containers. You can use these to divide up your different cards. And of course, our energy box, or thing of energy, I say box. I remember, I will never forget, if you go back to like my very first ETB opening, I definitely opened up all the energy and regretted it later because I didn't know what to do with them. Okay, and fun fact, if you haven't ever opened the Pokemon Center ones in recent expansions or recent sets, you actually get 2. And the promo cards are distinct because one of them will have the Pokemon Center logo, as you can see right down there at the bottom, and the other will not. And this one will be in every single ETB, but only the Pokemon Center one will have that second card. So you technically get 2 for the price of 1, which I think is a huge deal. And who knows, you could get one that is better centered than the other, and then you also get 2, which is awesome. And of course, all of our 151 booster packs and our sleeves, which are absolutely adorable. And I always like to use the sleeves that I get in the ETB to sleeve up whatever I pull from that ETB because it reminds me where I got that particular card from, and I think it's a really cool way to do that. But to each their own. Let me go ahead and put this box down so that I'm always getting things everywhere and putting things everywhere, and so I want to try to be as organized as possible. I'm working on my organization. If you have any tips, let me know. Okay, box is going down here. And let's go ahead and put these beautiful promo cards into a sleeve. So when I get these, I think I'm gonna keep the Pokemon Center one in the plastic and then just put it in the top loader, and then the other one I will unpackage. Dun dun dun. I don't know why I do this. I did this once and I just kept kind of stuck with it. There's no rhyme or reason for it, so don't ask why. If you have a reason for me though, put that in the comments section to help me out with my reasoning as to why I do this, because I honestly still have no clue. Okay, let's go ahead and open this beauty. I think this one might actually have better centering, so I want to be really careful with that. Oh, this is such a cool card. Make sure you guys can see. Oh yeah, and don't forget, we get the promo cards. You get every single promo card that I pull, and I give them to you, which is what you get every promo card means. But we always like to save the one that comes directly from the ETB for the very end, so don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss that one. It should probably be something very special from this box. Beautiful centering on this Snorlax. Really, really great. Great coloring, great everything about it. I love it. It's absolutely adorable. I love whenever they throw in extra Pokemon to just kind of add a little extra on the side. Even though it's a Snorlax card, you still get, obviously you see that Diglett, and so you can see multiple other Pokemon if you look at, it's almost like a Where's Pokemon card. Where's Waldo? And so I think it makes it even more fun whenever I see cards like that. Although I do love the ones that highlight individual Pokemon, but it does make it fun as well. So, okay, I'm gonna do what I always do, mix these up, and then we will get started with the opening. So if you have, like I said, if you have a chase card, put it in the comment section. I'd love to see, based off of whether or not you've seen pulls already from this set, or you just picked one out based off of what you saw in the player's guide. Let me know in the comment section, because I'd love to see that. I haven't exactly picked out my chases yet, but I do know that I want I guess I kind of have. I have picked up some, I guess, the 3 starters and their, you know, below evolutions, I think, or the starters, the original starters, and then what they evolve into. Those would definitely be huge chase cards for me. And I also know that there's a Ninetales, which I love Ninetales as well. And so I'd love to get that. But I think this will just be kind of one of those where we just see how it goes and find cards as we go along and potentially hopefully find new chases based off of what we pull, which is kind of cool. Okay, our energy. We have fighting energy. I'm guessing that there is no card trick because they've kind of removed the card trick from Scarlet and Violet, so I'm going with that. And if it's wrong on this one, we will just play it by ear. Beautiful Haunter. I love that, the way that they've drawn it. Really, really cool. Like I said, I love the fact that they're really playing around with the artwork for that middle evolution for those that have 3. Very, very nice. A beautiful Chansey, looking super cute, holding a 4-leaf clover. Let's see if we get anything in that second to last slot. 3, 2, and a Gyarados reverse holo. Very nice. And 3, 2, and we start out with the holo Jolteon. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. That is awesome. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. Great, great artwork for Jolteon. And if you can see, they really did a great job with the backdrop with that color. The color of the holo just makes Jolteon stand out even more. I love this artwork. Absolutely beautiful. Jolteon starting off strong. If you haven't watched this channel before and you're not looking around me or even on the backdrop, you know, I love Eevee, everything Eevee, all the evolutions. If you had to ask my favorite, I do like original Eevee, not unevolved. I feel like that's what I would end up doing, or evolving it into a Vaporeon or Glaceon because I love water and ice. So those would be my go-tos, but I love all evolutions. I think that they are all amazing and adorable and just wonderful all around. But then I would also have to say I love Pikachu, which seems so cliche, I know. But I really do love Pikachu. I think he's adorable. So if you can tell by what I have around me, if you can find my favorite Pokemon around me, then I would say you get a prize. I actually am working on that. I'm working on getting to where I can give you guys some little prizes here and there, apart from just code cards. So be on the lookout for that. I am working on figuring out how to best arrange that to make sure that you guys are getting special prizes here and there, and I can give back to you guys. Whoa! What is that? What is this? That is so cool. Wait, okay, I'm gonna pretend like that's a regular energy because we did not pull an energy. What is that? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, let's just go through these and what? Is that something? Okay, let me know in the comments. I'm guessing this is something that happens where you get the... What? That is so cool. Instead of a regular energy, I guess? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that's such a cool Rhyhorn. That is crazy. Okay, very cute Tangela or Tangela. Ooh, Persian. Muck. A Daisy's Health Trainer card. A Rigid Band. Very nice. Reverse Holo Paris, and 3, 2, and a Holo Weezing. Ooh, that's a cool Weezing. I'm not usually the biggest Weezing fan, but that is actually a really cool one with the way that they did the colors. Okay, I guess this isn't that final pull. They just gave us this like Galaxy Hollowed Basic Energy, Psychic Energy. Is that something that they're doing? That is super cool. I guess every so often you might just get an energy that has that really cool holo look to it. That's super awesome. That actually, I don't know why, but I get really excited about holo energies. I know that that isn't always everyone's chase card. I didn't even know this was in here. That is super cool. Oh, I love that. Surprises everywhere with this set. I've already been surprised by this set and I'm really happy about it. That is cool. That's awesome. Okay, let me put that over here rather than in our energy pile. Was not expecting that in this Paris. Okay, cannot get these sleeves out. Ah, there we go. Very cute reverse holo. And does not want to go into the top, the sleeve. Beautiful. And of course this rigid band, because everyone needs one of those every so often. Not sure what it does. It's stage 1 Pokemon. This card is attached to. Take 30 less damage. Very nice. Okay, cool. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's keep going. Come on, Mew, get us some more holo energies. Was not expecting that at all. I don't think I saw that in the Japanese version. Maybe I just didn't get to pull it, or I don't know. Maybe that's something specific to this one. Oh, there's another Paris. Sweet. Today is Paris Day. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it's a regular energy. What? We got a... This is not one though. That's not one. What is this? We got some grass energy with that same holofoil. Oh, look at that. You can see the swirl. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. This is the first time that I've caught a swirl. Oh, that's crazy. That's really cool. Okay, let's keep going. Paris. Voltorb. Oh, that's cool. Krabby, looking super cute. Oh, Sandshrew. Oh, Ivysaur. Very nice Ivysaur. Slowbro, Machoke. Oh, Mix Reverse Holo. Okay, one of my favorites, as you can tell. A Reverse Holo Big Air Balloon, and 3, 2, and an Articuno. My favorite of the legendary birds. Oh my goodness, what is going on today? This is awesome. And once again, I love the way that they did that holo. They have, it's like a rainbow, it's like an Aurora Borealis holo. I don't know, it just looks really, really nice. The only thing I dislike about the sleeves that I get from these boxes, if you can't tell, but from the ETBs, if you can't tell, it basically covers up the beauty of the holo, which is why I like the sleeves, that the other sleeves, the really clear sleeves. They, in the last few years, they started using these more opaque sleeves, and they're very nice and they're very, you know, protective, but you can't see the card as well as, because it almost doesn't even look hollow once you put it in there. And so I go back and forth. I love the look of them, and I think that the sleeves are really cool, but it does take away from the beauty of the card sometimes. And so that is part of the reason why I only use them for these ETBs, because they do have that a little bit of, you know, coverage where you can't see the details as much as you would otherwise, but they're still really cool. So, oh, and I almost forgot. And our other random grass holo energy. This is cool. Did I just miss that in the... I must have just missed it. I think it must have been like on the front page because, well, it's not in a number. It says 001, so I guess this is just extra. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. This is fun. Okay, let's keep going. See if we do it again. That would be cool if we got every energy. Except fairy energy. Rest in peace, fairy energy. I always feel bad for the Pokemon that were fairy Pokemon and then became not, because you even think about it, Eevee technically has 2 psychic evolutions now because Sylveon's no longer a fairy Pokemon. Okay, that's a regular psychic. Okay, so it's a random thing. That's cool. I like it. Oh, Doduo. Tentacool, because it's totally cool. Rattata, Dugong, Hitmonchan. That's a nice one. That's super cool. Very action-packed. Seeking. Reverse Holo Moltres. Okay, now we just need a card for one of the last of the 3 birds. Okay, 3, 2, and a Holo Ghastly. That is some cool artwork. And 3, 2, and a Gengar. Oh my goodness, so we got Ghastly and Gengar. We had Haunter earlier. I think they all kind of have that very unique look to their artwork, and I like it. They must have just given them all to the same artist. I'm trying to see. Yeah, definitely the same artist for Ghastly and Gengar. I'd love to see if Haunter had that same artist. That is really cool. I like this. I like the artwork here. It's beautiful. It's very unique, and I love whenever they do it like that. Okay, our Ghastly. Reverse Holo. I also like the fact that they used the same person for at least the Ghastly and the Gengar. And then, of course, our Moltres. There we go. And we'll go ahead and move on to the next one because we didn't get a crazy colored or hollowed energy that time. Let's see what your, ooh, Squirtle code card. There you go. Make sure you're putting those on your Pokemon TCG live accounts, and some fire energy. So no hollow there, but that's okay. Squirtle, Lickitung, getting lots of berries there. Venonat looking like it's lost in the forest. Pidgey, a Butterfree. Haven't seen you in a while, Butterfree. Oh, Lapras. I love it going through this ice tundra. Cycling Road, an Antique Dome Fossil. A Poliwag. Oh, it's so cute. It just looks like it's like, I just want to swim, guys. And 3, 2, and a Hollow Starmie. Oh my goodness, beautiful artwork. This looks just like the one from the Japanese set, and I love it. Once again, really loving the way that they did these hollows. Really pulls out that color from the hollow, and I love it. Obviously, not once you put the sleeve on, but that's okay. I always know that it's there, which is all that matters. And of course, our Poliwag, he just looks so, they always look so innocent and cute. I don't know why, it makes you just want to give him a hug. And the water on this one looks so realistic. I love it. That's actually the first thing I think I noticed besides its cute little face was the fact that the water, it looks like it actually is sitting in water, which obviously as an artist is kind of what you're doing, but they did a really great job with that. Okay, let's keep going. Let me know in the comment section if I have pulled your chase card or what that chase card what that chase card is. Maybe even if you pulled it yourself, if you have opened any of these Pokemon 151 booster packs. Okay, let's see what that that code card is. There you go. And what is that energy? Some electric energy, changing it up for us. We have an Execute hanging out at night. A couple of them look really sleepy, angry, and really excited and evil. Clefairy! Oh, Machop looking very mighty with the sun rising or setting in the background. I don't know which one. Porygon, kind of looking like a Minecraft character. Bill's Transfer. Ooh, Golbat. Very trippy there. Hey, Leftovers. Because we always need leftovers. Reverse Holo Protective Goggles. Reverse Holo Seadra. That is a cool Seadra. Kind of like it's surfing. That is awesome. And 3, 2, and a Wigglytuff EX with the big Wigglytuff belly bouncing off all the dirt that is coming its way. Very nice. I love it. Looking very mighty and powerful, and definitely not someone I'd want to mess with. First EX we have gotten thus far, which is awesome. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Beautiful Wigglytuff EX. I love how it goes from that Jigglypuff, the teeny tiny little, like, you don't want to sing, obviously, very powerful, but little baby Pokemon that you just kind of want to give it a big hug, to this, like, huge Wigglytuff that could definitely take you out. Still looks, like, sweet and puffy, but it's like you want to give it a hug, but you definitely don't want to mess with it if it doesn't want to be messed with. That's for sure. Beautiful Wigglytuff EX. Our first EX of the episode. Our beautiful Seadra going surfing. Reverse Holo. And some protective goggles, which looks like it just put glass on the top of glass to add extra protection, maybe? I'm not sure. I guess that makes it more protective. And as you can see, our leftovers. If anyone wants the remainder of this apple core, I am happy to give it to you guys. Okay, here we go. Let's see what is in the next one. And your code, oh, Dratini, code card. I love Dratini. And, oh, we got the water. We got the water one, and I already see 3 swirls. If you can find them, let me know. I see 1, 2, 3 swirls. Extra swirly on that energy. Dratini, Growlithe, looking super cute. Geodude with super hyper realistic hands, kind of creepy a little bit. Oh, cute little Jigglypuff. Executor, just watching the sunset. Graveler, looks like Graveler's hands got a little bit less hyper realistic as he transformed. Ooh, Arcanine. Oh, that is such a cute Abra. That is so cute. He's just taking a little nap. And let's see what that second to last card is. A Hitmonlee in action. No joke, look at that. Just jumping right at you in 3, 2. And a holo Electrode. So no more EXs yet, but we did get some beautiful cards in here, as well as that water energy. What is going on with these energy cards? Oh my goodness, this is so cool. I love it. Okay, so far we have 3 of the energies. The Psychic, the Water, and the Grass. Which means we only have a few more left to go. Maybe they can go ahead and give those to us. That would be cool if we could finish out the energies in this one ETB. Since apparently this is a thing now. And I am totally okay with it. Ah, this Abra is so cute. You think of them as so elusive, but then this one's just, I'm just gonna take a little nap behind a rock. Hopefully no one finds it. Let the Abra sleep. Okay, and of course, this beautiful water energy with the 3 swirls, which we caught. I don't know if there are any more. I didn't see any more. If you see more, let me know. And if you caught the 3 swirls, also let me know. My camera's already running out of battery. Goodness gracious. It's getting too excited about these Pokemon cards. Okay, let's go ahead and before it runs out of battery, I'm going to put a pause real quick and I will be right back. And we are back. So we have 4 more booster packs to go. Let's go ahead and keep this going. Let's see what else we can get. I'm just enjoying getting to see all these cards. Okay, here is your code card. I actually love the fact that they're kind of matching these, because that looks like the Starmie artwork too. They're kind of matching the different evolutions together with the artwork. Okay, just a regular grass energy, which we needed, because that does match the Starmie. So I love it. Oh, Charmander, that's so cute. Oh, he's just kind of going for a walk. Our Spearow, Bellsprout, a lot of ones we haven't seen yet. Kingler, Snorlax, a Sandslash in action, a reverse holo Zubat, I almost said Zubat, and a reverse holo Cubone, just holding up the bone to the moon. Very, very cute. And 3, 2, and a holo Marowak. Back to back. Oh my goodness, I love this. And it does look like it is the same artist. So they did kind of put the artists it looks like for quite a few of them, the same artist did the evolutions, which I actually really like. I understand the distinction sometimes that you want to kind of spread out the artwork, but for this one it does feel very right to let the same artists do the evolutions, especially since these are our original 151 beautiful Marowak. I love that we're seeing a bunch of different cards in this episode. We're definitely getting a glimpse at a lot of the different cards that we could possibly pull in the different Pokemon as well, and I am super excited about that. Not a whole lot of repeats, which is nice because it gives us the opportunity to get to see more of these beautiful cards from the set, and we have plenty more to go, so don't think that this is just a one and done episode. I have quite a few things in store for you guys, and I'm very excited about them. This set came with a lot of different possible Pokemon products, and some of which we haven't ever done before, and I don't know if they've ever done them or released something like that before, and it's possibly because this is the 151. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. We have some fire energy, very nice. We have a Caterpie, haven't seen you yet. Eevee! Finally, we get to see the Eevee and a Weedle. There's our Hypno, Poliwrath jumping in the air, Pidgeot, a reverse holo Executor, and 3, 2, and a reverse holo Bill's Transfer. What is he doing? Is he transferring jobs or is he transferring a note? I don't know. No, I guess that's something for us to find out. And 3, 2, and whoa, we got the Blastoise EX! Yes, this is awesome! This is beautiful. Great centering on that. Absolutely fantastic. Blastoise. Oh, I love this. Oh, that's so cool. And they made the hollow outline blue. And I don't know if you can tell based off of this video, but I mean, it may be just reflecting the blue on it, but it has a very blue tint to it, which only makes Blastoise stand out even more. Absolutely beautiful. Our second EX, we got the Blastoise. So excited about that. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely one of the cards I wanted to pull, so very excited about that. Very, very excited about that. Okay, let me go ahead and put this over here. Eek, so happy. And of course, Bill's transfer. Not sure where he's transferring or what he's transferring, but he is transferring something. Okay, and of course, this Executor. Very nice. Okay, 2 more to go. Will we get your chase card? Let me know in the comment section what your chase card is and whether we have already pulled it, whether you have already pulled it, or whether you think it's going to come in the last 2 booster packs. There is your code card. Don't forget, we have 1 more to go, so you don't want to miss that. We have a regular water energy Psyduck, looking super cute and confused all at the same time. Ooh, I love the way they did that Ekans. That is really cool. Not a lot of defined edges, but it's a very nice piece of artwork. There's our Cubone Vulpix, love Vulpix, Venomoth, a Rapidash, very realistic version of Rapidash, I like that. A Nidorina, which almost looks like, the way that you're looking at it, it looks huge. It looks like it's like taking over this flower forest or something. A reverse hollow Pidgey and 3-2, and a reverse hollow Victory Bell. So we haven't gotten anything in that second to last slot yet in this entire opening. I'm sure that there are things there, but that is something for us to find out in the future. And 3-2, and the Dragonite falling out of the sky. Super happy about it though. Definitely in control. It's a controlled fall for sure. Super, super cute and happy. I love it. Very, very nice. I'm really enjoying these hollows. It's giving us an opportunity to get to see all that this set is going to be able to offer alongside what we know is to come for sure. But we still have 1 more card or booster pack to go, so who knows? Let us know if we're gonna get some last pack big pull magic. We've had some really, really cool pulls thus far. Nothing like super, super big apart from maybe, obviously the Blastoise and the Wigglytuff, but it's definitely giving us a glimpse at something that things that we will be able to pull from this set, which I am very excited about. Okay, last pack. Let's see, do we get last pack magic? Did I just so happen to mix these up that this one ended up being a big pull at the end? I don't care either way. I'm really excited just to be able to open these. It's been sitting here for a week and I've been dying, but I wanted to wait for you guys, of course. Okay. Got some dark energy. So we only have 3 of those hollow energy cards, and so now we know they exist and have many more to go. That is a beautiful Goldeen. That is absolutely stunning Goldeen. I think I saw that in the Japanese set and I thought it was just absolutely gorgeous. Omanite, looking like he is conducting an orchestra that doesn't exist. Tauros, ooh, very nice Kadabra. A Spearow. Hey, we got the Wartortle! Yes! Oh my goodness, I'm so excited! I love that Wartortle! We finally did it! Second to last card magic in 3-2, and a Mewtwo! We got a Mewtwo Hollow in the Wartortle! Oh, that is beautiful. You really feel like you are swimming with Wartortle in the ocean. That is gorgeous card. Absolutely gorgeous card. And I love the fact that we were talking at the beginning about how this set is doing a great job of highlighting those middle evolutions, kind of like the middle child that don't get to see a lot of highlights, and we got this one, and I am just so ecstatic about Wartortle. Wartortle is awesome. Don't know why they don't highlight it more, but that is amazing. Love the fact that this was, I guess I did accidentally mix them up to where we got one of the best pulls in the last pack, and this amazing Mewtwo. Definitely looks like he's taken over the world or something, and would not want to mess with Mewtwo at all, but it is such a cool card. Very nice rendition of Mewtwo, especially for a holo version. I love that. Very hyper realistic and just a really cool card. Ah, I dropped one of the sleeves. Okay, and of course our Spearow. We cannot forget our Spearow. And before I give you that final code card, let's go through these beautiful pulls real quick. Let's start with our reverse holos. We have Spearow, Pidgey, Victory Bell, Executor, Bill's transferring something, I don't know, Zubat, Cubone, Abra looking super cute, Hitmonlee, Protective Goggles with extra glass protection, Seadra, Antique Dome Fossil, Poliwag, Moltres, Ghastly, Vulpix, Big Air Balloon, Rigid Band, Paris, Chansey, and this super cool Gyarados, which I definitely want to get in a holo version. And let's look at our big pulls. We got this fantastic Mewtwo, Dragonite, super happy Dragonite, Marowak, Electrode, Starmie, our Gengar, Articuno, Weezing, Jolteon, Basic Energies. Look at all three of those beautiful, beautiful cards. See if you can catch any other swirlies in there. I think it's only the grass and the water energy that got those. Our Blastoise EX, Wigglytuff EX, that amazing Wartortle, and then of course our two Snorlax cards, the promos. Beautiful, beautiful opening. Really excited about that. There is your final code card. Make sure that you put that in on your Pokemon TCG Live. Very excited to get to start this new set or new expansion with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm loving getting to see all of these Pokemon 150 or the original 151 highlighted in a beautiful set like this. Let me know in the comments what your chase card is and what you want to see pulled on the next episode. So excited that you guys tuned in with me today. Make sure that before you leave, you hit that like button, the subscribe button, and ring that bell so you never miss a single CharlieGeaux episode. Very excited to see you guys in the coming weeks. Also, make sure that you're following that social media account so you get early access to at least one code card on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter, whichever one, or all three if you're feeling it. And you'll also know when the next episode is going to air if you're following those accounts. So make sure that you do that today. I am excited to get to continue this this entire series over the next few weeks with you guys, and I hope to see you next time on CharlieGeaux. Bye guys!